Welcome back. It's been more than 15 years since the 2008 global financial crisis, and some economists say there are red flags signaling another possible recession in 2024. Now, an Business Insider article last week say that the U.S. has an 85% chance of going into a recession in 2024. Investment advisor Brian Myro joins me today. Brian, what do you think about a possible recession?
Well, glad to be here today, Nicole. While predictions like this from economists, they're alarming, we must realize that there's two sides to every story. Now, many other economists do not believe that we're going to have a recession this year. You can only control your own financial situation, and I do believe whether a recession is around the corner or not, we need to prepare and have a solid game plan.
So what do you tell people who want to be more confident with their finances, especially those nearing retirement?
Well, Nicole, every situation is different, especially in retirement. But generally speaking, here's some things you might want to think about. You want to make sure you review your investment portfolio and make sure you know how much risk you have and how diversified are you. If you have a financial advisor, you should be having a review visit on a regular basis to monitor and adjust investments as needed. You want to make sure that you have a good emergency fund. You want to make sure you have enough saved in the bank to cover at least 6 months of living expenses or any other unexpected major expense that could pop up like medical costs. And you also want to make sure you maintain a long-term perspective and stick to your game plan. Remember that financial markets are cyclical and recessions do happen. Having a good overall plan can help you feel at ease, but also having a backup plan can make you feel better as well. Now, if a recession hits, you need to supplement your income, and maybe you could get a fulfilling part-time job or look to consulting or leveraging your skills and expertise to gain some additional income.
So what are some steps to consider helping protect your money for right now?
Well, Nicole, you need to make sure that your investments are balanced and you line them up with your risk tolerance. Now, if you have not done a risk assessment, you need to do that. And you want to make sure that you're not paying any unnecessary fees and expenses. You don't want to be what I call dripping nickels. And also, you want to make sure and look at your taxes. You want to be tax efficient. Strategies like Roth conversion, and things like that could be the difference in a short-lived or a long-lasting retirement.
And for investors in the market who are worried about volatility, being exposed to too much risk, what are some of the safer options for their money?
Well, Nicole, with interest rates as high as they are right now, you can take advantage of CDs. There's lots of 4 and 5% CDs out here right now, and they're very much worth looking into. Now, if you're worried about the stock market, now also investments like annuities, they're also very attractive right now. There's different types of annuities that give you market exposure with no downside risk. And I think that's something worth looking into as well. We look at both of these options on a regular basis with all of our clients.
Well, how do you help your clients plan during these tough economic times?
Well, Nicole, you must have a game plan for your retirement and tough economic times if they do hit. Today we're offering a free in-depth retirement analysis for our viewers. In the retirement analysis, we answer that question of, do you have enough money? Do you have enough to retire or continue in the retirement of your dreams? Many times we can identify strategies to help you feel more secure in your own situation. And also, Nicole, we're offering a free complimentary copy of my book titled Smart Money for the Backside of Life for anyone wanting to set a visit. And in my book, I discuss many different aspects of retirement that folks deal with on the backside of life.
Well, you can text RETIRE to 915-233-2904 for your free retirement analysis, and you can set a visit to receive a copy of Brian's new book, Smart Money for the Backside of Life. Again, that number is 915-233-2904 and text RETIRE. You can also visit their website online at www.myrocapital.com. Thank you, Brian, as always.
Nicole, thanks for having me today.